you ever wondered why giraffes have such long necks? Or how these towering creatures have survived for millions of years? Giraffes, with their graceful yet imposing stature, are among the most distinctive and fascinating creatures in the animal kingdom. With their towering necks, long legs, and elegant spotted coats, giraffes seem almost otherworldly. But what's behind their unique biology? And how did they evolve to become the tallest land animals on Earth? To understand giraffes, we must first journey back in time, exploring their ancient ancestors and uncovering the secrets behind their remarkable survival. The history of giraffes can be traced back millions of years to a time when Earth's savannas were vastly different from what we see today. While giraffes are often associated with the vast, open landscapes of Africa, their evolutionary roots spread across several continents. The ancestors of modern giraffes are believed to have evolved around 20 million years ago, during the Miocene epoch. Fossil evidence suggests that ancient giraffes, the ancestors of modern giraffes, were not the tall, long-necked animals we recognize today, but much smaller and more similar to today's okapis. The giraffes' earliest ancestors first emerged in the forests and woodlands of Eurasia, before gradually migrating into Africa. It is believed that their elongated necks began to evolve as a result of the changing environment and the need to compete for food in the increasingly open, savanna-like landscapes. As vegetation became sparser and taller trees became more prevalent, giraffes began to adapt to their environment by developing longer necks to reach higher branches where their food, leaves, shoots, and fruits was abundant. This process of natural selection ensured that the giraffe's long neck was a key evolutionary advantage. The evolution of the giraffe's long neck, known as the necks for browsing theory, is just one part of the animal's incredible adaptation. This neck, which can grow up to 6 feet long, helps giraffes maneuver in their environment, reaching food high in trees that most other herbivores cannot access. However, there's another fascinating theory behind the giraffe's height, known as the necks for fighting theory. In this theory, the long neck of the giraffe is believed to have evolved not only for feeding purposes, but also for sexual selection. Male giraffes often engage in necking contests, a form of combat where they swing their necks at each other, using their massive heads like hammers to strike their opponents. The stronger and taller the male, the better his chances of winning these contests and securing a mate. Over time, giraffes with longer, more powerful necks gained a reproductive advantage, reinforcing the trait in future generations. These necking battles are not only fascinating, but also serve as a form of social hierarchy. Males who win these battles gain access to the females within a herd, the losers are forced to retreat and try again later. Such contests provide a direct example of how giraffes' long necks have evolved to serve multiple purposes: survival through feeding, social structure, and reproduction. The giraffe's anatomy is an intricate marvel, standing as tall as 18 feet for males and 15 feet for females. Giraffes tower above most other land mammals. Their legs alone can reach lengths of 6 feet. However, their true anatomical wonder lies in their necks. Despite their long necks, giraffes have only 7 cervical vertebrae, the same number as humans. What sets giraffes apart is the length of each vertebra, which can measure up to 10 inches long. These elongated bones, combined with strong muscles, allow giraffes to maneuver their necks in a wide range of motions, to browse on tall trees and shrubs. Their long tongues, which can extend up to 18 inches, are perfect for plucking leaves from tall trees, particularly acacias, which are a giraffe's favorite meal. Their tongues are not only long, but also tough and coated with thick saliva to protect them from the thorns on acacia trees. These adaptations allow giraffes to feed efficiently, even on the thorny, hard-to-reach branches that other herbivores cannot access. Despite their size and strength, giraffes are gentle giants. They typically live in small, fluid herds that change in composition depending on environmental factors and food availability. These herds are usually composed of females and their young, while males tend to be solitary or form loose bachelor groups. Giraffes are primarily herbivores and feed on leaves, shoots, fruits, and flowers. They are non-territorial and do not compete fiercely for resources, unlike other herbivores. Instead, their tall necks and wide-reaching movements allow them to minimize competition by reaching food high in the trees where other animals cannot go. The giraffe's diet is crucial to its survival, but so is its ability to protect itself from predators. While their height and long necks offer a visual advantage, giraffes have strong kicks that can seriously injure or even kill predators such as lions. Their powerful front legs and sharp hooves make them capable of defending themselves when necessary. Today, giraffes face threats from habitat loss, poaching, and human-wildlife conflict. While they are still found throughout sub-Saharan Africa, their populations are in decline in many regions due to habitat destruction, fragmentation, and illegal hunting. In response, conservation efforts are underway to protect giraffes and their habitats. Organizations like the Giraffe Conservation Foundation, GCF, are working tirelessly to promote the conservation of giraffes across Africa. Through research, education, and habitat restoration, the GCF aims to reduce the impact of human activities on giraffes and their ecosystems. Conservation efforts also focus on tackling illegal hunting and providing sustainable land management practices to ensure that giraffes can roam freely for generations to come. From their ancient ancestors to the modern-day giants, subject of much fascination, have become an icon of the African wilderness. These creatures have weathered millions of years of evolutionary change, and their survival speaks to the intricate balance of nature and the extraordinary ways animals adapt to their environment. As we look toward the future, the protection of giraffes is essential to preserving the delicate ecosystems they help sustain. These gentle giants are a living testament to the power of evolution and the need for global efforts in conservation. The giraffe's majestic history continues to unfold, and with